everyone. I have a new story for you. It is Commotion in the Ocean. It's a really fun story to read because there's a lot of rhyming words. Commotion is kind of a big word, but that's a word you can look up, and maybe there's some commotion going on in your house sometimes, especially if you have brothers and sisters with you. Okay, let me see if I can turn it so you guys can see. So you can see there's bubbles, like air bubbles in the ocean. And we're going to talk about lots of different kind of animals. I have my puppets. Okay, so this is kind of a porthole, they call it, that you see sometimes in a ship or a boat, so you can see out the window. So it says, commotion in the ocean. There's a commotion in the ocean. At the bottom of the ocean, there's a curious commotion at the bottom of the ocean. I think we ought to go and take a look. You'll find every sort of creature that lives beneath the sea. Swimming through the pages of this book, there are dolphins, whales, and penguins. There are jellyfish and sharks. There's a turtle and a big white polar bear. But can you see behind the wrecks and in between the rocks? Let's take a look and find out who's hiding there. So take a look at that picture. There's lots of things in there. See if you can tell me one thing you see in there. I see treasure. You see the treasure box? It's pretty cool, huh? Okay, back to me. All right, let me find my puppet. Okay, see on this page? Sorry, I know I'm not very good at this. Okay, I got the crab. Let me see if I can put it on my fingers. Okay, there you go. All right, crab. The crab likes walking sideways. And I think the reason why is to make himself look sneaky and pretend that he's a spy. Crab. So you see on the crab, he has pinchers. See those? They're delicious, but you don't want them to pinch you. Okay, next page. You see that animal? Turtles. This one's really cute. Okay. We crawl up the beach from the water to bury, I'm trying to get the puppet in there for you. To bury our eggs on dry land, we lay a whole batch, and then when they hatch, they scamper about in the sand. That's a good word, scamper. Okay, so turtles. And you see right here it says pitter patter, pitter patter. That's the sound they make when they're going to the water. Ooh, one of my favorite animals. We have dolphins. All right, there's my dolphin. See him? The wonderful thing about dolphins is hearing them trying to speak. It's not how do you do, as I'd say to you, it's more of a click, whistle, squeak. Woo, dolphins. Okay, and you can see here in the book it says squeak, squeak, whistle, click, click, clack, because they make a lot of noises to communicate, where we use our words. Oh, this is a pretty one. Angelfish. Okay, here's my angelfish. Whoop, can you see him? Angelfish. Hello, I'm an angelfish, darling, the prettiest thing in the sea. What a shame there are no other creatures as gorgeous and lovely as me. And that's the angelfish. Woo. Okay. This is a cool one. Look at this one. Pretty to look at, but you don't want to touch it. This is a jellyfish. Sometimes when we go to the beach, there are jellyfish, so we have to be careful. All right. It says jellyfish. The jellyfish loves to jiggle, which other fish think is quite dumb. She knows that it's not all that useful, but jiggling is lots of good fun. Okay? So you see their tentacles And these things they'll hurt you. They'll sting. Ooh, look at this one. This is like our school. Where the sharks. See it? Big shark. All right, let me see if I can find the shark. Dun dun. See it? There you go. Shark. Okay, let me see if you can see the picture. I swim with a grin up to greet you. See how my jaws open wide? Why don't you come a bit closer? Please take a good look inside. No thank you. I would not want to see in a shark's mouth, would you? Look at the starfish. Can you see them? It says, yikes. I mean, they're scared. Okay. All right, here we have a swordfish. Here's my swordfish. See their long nose. It says, let me see. I love to chase after small fish. It keeps me from getting too bored. Oops, sorry. It's too close, huh? And then when I start feeling hungry, I skewer a few with my sword. Swordfish. Okay, this is a cool one. Octopus. See the octopus? Okay, it says, sorry. I'm trying to get better with this. It's kind of hard to hold this book and the puppet. Having 8 arms can be useful. You may think it looks a bit funny, but it helps me to hold all of my children and tickle each one on the tummy. So see, she's holding all of her babies and she's trying to take care of them all with her 8 arms. And octo means 8. So octopus, 8 arms. Ooh, this is a cool looking one. Stingray. You've seen a stingray before? Stingray. At the bottom of the ocean, the stingray flaps his wings. But don't you get too close to him. His tail really stings. This is one of my favorites to eat. I love me some lobster. You guys like to eat lobster? Okay. And they have claws also. They're similar to the crab. They both have claws. Okay, so here's my lobster. Never shake hands with a lobster. It isn't a wise thing to do. With a clippity clap and a snippity snap, he would snip all your fingers in two. And it says on the book, snippity snaps. You got to be careful. All right. Whoa, look at this page. This is a little scary looking. This is in the deep sea. Okay. Let's see if you can see the picture. It says, miles below the surface, where the water is dark and deep, live the most amazing creatures that you could ever meet. There are fish of all descriptions, of every shape and size. Some have giant pointy teeth and great big bulging eyes. Some of them can walk around and balance on their fins, but the strangest fish of all has glowing whiskers on their chins. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Deep in the sea. Ooh, look at this one. He looks happy. This is the blue whale. Here's my whale. Blue whale. There's another beast on the planet, or there's no other beast on the planet as big as the giant blue whale. He measures a massive 100 feet long from his head to the tip of his tail. That's a blue whale. Okay, oops, sorry about that. All right, walrus. Let me see if I can find my walrus. This one's cute. Okay, there's my walrus. Sam. Walruses. Our bodies are covered with blubber, and our tusks are incredibly long. We are grumpy and proud, and we bellow out loud to show that we're mighty and strong. That's walrus. Penguins. These are cute. Have you guys ever seen penguins like at SeaWorld? They have a cool exhibit. Literally cool. Whoop, see it? All right. Penguins. We waddle around on our icebergs, which make our feet slither and slide. And when you get close to the water, we leap with a splash off the slide. Penguin. All right, polar bear. And my polar bear. He's cute. Okay, polar bears. Let me see. There we go. Deep out in the Arctic, the mommy polar bear snuggles up with her children since it's very cold out there. See the polar bear. And then we're back to the porthole. You can see the animals now. Some of them that we just read about. What a lot of creatures we have beneath the sea. What a lot of funny things they do. Some of them might lick their lips and eat you in one bite. And some might want to swim around with you. The dolphin's very friendly and the lobster's very fierce. But the shark is the most dangerous by far. Can you name the other friends we've met along the way? See if you can tell me who they are. So see if you remember the other animals that we've seen. Woo, and we're back to the bubbles. Sorry, it's hot out here. I'm starting to sweat, which is not good. Okay, so like normal, I have the story for you and the puppets, and I am going to assign you some work if you want to send it to me or videotape yourself with your response, or if you just want to talk to your parents about it, that's fine. But I hope you liked our story, Commotion in the Ocean. And thank you again for putting up with my technology issues. Okay, have a great day.